Hey everyone, this is Ender314 back here in our Stoneblock world. So, we got into some loot bags and some automated resource gathering here last episode, which is awesome. I love seeing things just work. I do have to stop myself because I find myself often just checking to see they're working, but you see stuff's piling in here, and this is going to get out of control, but that's okay. It's not a problem yet. We got some slime trees. We got our smeltery. It's not doing anything. And we started getting growth crystals in here. We're working on Inferium. So, what I want to do today is make a diamond hammer. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just take all the diamonds over here to our workbench. So let's do this. So this is a diamond hammer from Thermal. And we got some torches. We don't need this iron. We are going to make some more Inferium though. Because I noticed during the last video that I was collecting it here. But yeah, so I can make a lot more Inferium seeds, which is good. But we need to farm some more wheat too. So we need both of these things. So I think we're good there. Make some more Inferium seeds. We'll make a second farmer. We're going to automate Inferium so we can really get heavy into mystical agriculture. So oh, that is not nearly enough. Okay, so I can make more Inferium seeds than I really need. Yeah, I think that's okay. We can deal with getting more wheat seeds later. Okay. Alright, that's good. So, we'll upgrade these to another tier, but that comes later. We gotta do some building here. We really, really have to. So, let's get these growing. Put this over here. And let's start clearing out the area underneath, because I kind of decided I don't really want to do tinkers, because although tinkers is fun, it's just not really necessary. I don't need the XP from it. I don't really care if it lasts forever. I already have automated resource gathering, and I already have more XP than I can fit in my Tome of Knowledge. Great, now my hammer's shiny. That's not particularly helpful, but... And my Tome of Knowledge is soulbound. Also not particularly helpful. I would have preferred to get other enchantments on my hammer, but that's okay. So now that's, yeah, we got a lot of Inferium seeds, that's good. And they're growing pretty fast. So let's clear out an area underneath here. So it should be pretty easy with the hammer. So that's the center, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 9 by 9, right? So that's the center, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make this bigger, but this is going to be the reference starting point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, we don't want to break that. Not that it would be a really big deal if we broke it, we could just replace it, but... Okay, so that's the farm, and we want at least one block out from that. So let's do one block out from that. Okay, that's good. So that's an 11 by 11 area. So what we're going to do actually is work on getting another farm down here. As these tier 3 growth crystals check 10 blocks up or down, I believe. Is it 10? Yeah, it checks 10 blocks up or down. So let's push this floor down a little bit, but we're gonna leave and come back with some dirt here. We should put the ladder on the other side there, really. It's kind of awkward. So we need some dirt. That is enough dirt. Look at all that gravel coming through. There's probably enough gravel. So the way these things feed, we'll just kind of force it to start pulverizing the gravel. Yeah. So what do we do next? Excuse me, I was just drinking some coffee there. So we want the dirt. We have our mattock so we can hoe. We wanted some worms, but they're not strictly necessary. No, I think I'm just going to place a tier 3 growth crystal down there instead of worms. So, how's this doing? Yeah, let's just open these. Why is that slow? Probably just because I don't have an upgraded servo on there. That's okay. So we need some dirt. We need to make another farmer. So that's some blocks of iron, right? Do we have blocks of iron? We should probably make a bunch more iron while we're waiting here. So let's get a crafting station right next to there. So we can do this the easy way. So now we can do iron chunks. Now we have a bunch of iron. We'll just stand here for a moment and drop all this in the smeltery. We should really get rid of the... Oh, there's just more blood piling up in there. That's funny. But yeah, I decided I wasn't going to make a tinker's hammer. The normal hammer's faster to craft. I don't have to fiddle with tinkers, and just that I'm not really going to be mining a lot. The abilities of tinkers just feel like not quite worth the time investment since I'm trying to do this while I'm recording. Do I have iron over here? No, I do not. Okay, so there's molten iron. So now I can just start casting this. So let's go grab our loot bags, and we'll put those in the opener, and we'll drop the rest of the iron off, then we'll make our farmer. We're just going to leave, well no, we're not going to leave that lever on. Let's let that get back to going here. Yeah, lots of good stuff in there. So we wanna grow a chorus flower. We wanna do that today. Do we have endstone to grow it on? We do. We do. And we want to get into sugarcane, cactus, and pumpkins. So there's cactus. Where's sugarcane? Did I miss it? That's potato. Oh, there it is. And pumpkin, right? Yeah. And the reason we want to get into that is because those are, you need all those to make nature seeds with mystical agriculture. 43 blocks iron, so yeah, so that's a lot of iron we have there. So let's work on this. We need seeds, right, to make the farmer. Oh yeah, that's coming along good. So we'll make the second farmer, and we're going to need another specter coil to do that, so... Farmer... So we can make the iron casing. Do we have another specter coil? Well, there's a growth crystal. Oh, there's superior essence, that's good. I don't think we have another specter coil here, which is disappointing. So I forgot, we're going to have to open some epic loot bags. So let's see if, well, something under my mouse. Okay. Sorry, I lost focus there for a second. So let's make the farmer. Alright, so we gotta come over here. How's this guy right in my way? He's right on top of the button I want to push. Get out of there. And actually, we're just gonna take the specter coil right off that, since this is full. So now we have a second farmer. And we need some sand. Do we have sand? No, we can make more sand here if we force it to pulverize the dirt. Or do we? Yeah, we need sand to grow the cactus on. That's right. Okay. So now if we check back here, we see like 50 blocks of iron. So yeah, by the time we finish working on our farm down here, there's going to be tons of stuff. So we need to push this floor down. Probably a couple of blocks. Oh, we don't have the ladder for that. We have to go back and get our ladder. Okay, so now we have ladder. Let's drop this cobble off while we're at it. So we want this floor to be down one, right? We've done a couple, yeah. I think that'll be good. Did I not push this back on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this needs to be over one more. Alright, clearing space here, so we're gonna have a multi-layer farm. And down here we're gonna put the part of the farm that we wanna kind of forget about, which is probably the inferium. Okay, so now we gotta put down a bunch of dirt. Yes, that was actually a mistake when I placed those other stone pieces. Okay, so we want this to be 9 by 9, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8, 9, so we counted right. There is certainly not adequate light in here at the moment. Okay, but there's this convenient thing we can put some light on. So that's probably okay. Actually, no. So let's put this down back here. So this is the back. So we can put our farmer there. Farmer there. Spectre coil on top. So we need to do a couple of things here. First, we want a water source here. So where's this the right place? Yeah, so now there's a water source. We want to grow some pumpkins. So we can put the oh, that doesn't work until I till the ground. I have torches in my hand. So let's till the ground and put pumpkin in there. I need to grow sugar cactus, so I need to put down some sand here. Because at least initially, I need the cactus. So let's put a cactus down there. And we need the sugar cane, but that can only grow next to water. Oh, that counts as a water source block, I guess. So let's leave this run for a little bit. See if when we come back it's okay. Let's make this a little nicer. Yeah, that pumpkin's already growing. It's harvesting the pumpkin for us. That's good. And I need to get an item conduit. Yeah, I need to get an item conduit down here and a storage crate to store this stuff. Yeah, okay, this is good. So it's harvesting for sure. But I don't think it'll replant the cactus, so for the moment, I'm just going to plant it for it. Let that go for a little bit. So So I want another sound muffler because this sound is already, I'm finding it annoying. So I think we need some wool for that. So we'll take some string to make some wool and a sound muffler. Sound muffler. All right. The note block, the sound muffler, and we want to grow that. Yeah, we want to grow that while we're here. So, what can we use here? Tier 2 growth crystal will work. Because we really... Is this okay? We really just need to grow this coarse fruit, this flower, just enough that we get a coarse fruit. Because if we do that, then we're going to be able to make a hopping bonsai pot with a coarse tree. So I'm going to have some more coffee here. Coffee is delicious. But okay, so let's get rid of a few more things here. We'll do some inventory management and get rid of the worms. We're going to have to take care of inferium, so we need to make a crafter. An RFTools crafter. So let's just... Ah, that's better. Now it's not loud all the time. So yeah, so this is filling up with inferium. So we need to make an RFTools crafter to handle that, but first, let's see if we can just make our infusion crystal. Oh yeah, I see that's growing already. So we need an infusion crystal. So we want to make the master infusion crystal, but we can't do that until we have supremium, so we need some prosperity shards to do that. We should have some over here. Yeah, we have the infusion stone, that's good. We'll take this superium essence. So the way this works is you upcraft the one version of essence into the higher version. And this gets tedious quickly, so we're going to build a crafter to do it. We're going to do the first few steps manually. Yeah, but there's a quest for Prudentium there, so now we have Prudentium. We use this useful feature, so now we have more Prudentium. So now we want Intermedium. And there should be a quest for that too. And then we should get the Superium one immediately. So we're getting through a lot of these. So let's open a few of these, see what we get. Some upgrades, a fluid display, which is pretty cool for decoration, but some more baubles, some more baubles, and punji sticks. So nothing terribly exciting there. So where were we? We were making more superium. We want to make the master infusion stone. So more Superium. We already got that quest, right? Yeah. And then we'll make the Supremium. We'll make the Insanium for sure eventually. Great. So now we got the 4 Supremium. So now we can make the Master Infusion Stone. So this doesn't have durability, but it lets you do that same stuff with crafting the essence. So let's claim our quests before we move on. Claim all these, yeah. Epic Bacon. A Compact Giant's Chance Cube. You know, when we get to the mining dimension, we may open those for fun, but not right now. Okay, so we need an RFTools crafter. So, if I recall correctly, that requires a bunch of crafting tables, and it requires a decent number of redstone torches. So, I need redstone. Do I have redstone over here? I do, I have redstone. That's good. I got more dirt coming through. Good, good, good. That chorus plant is growing pretty quickly here. So I think I need 6 redstone torches. So let's try this. So the crafter tier 1. Oh, I don't have lapis here. This is what I don't like about the initial stages. This game is like you don't have the good storage, so you're just running back and forth, gathering stuff, but it's okay. I'm missing the gold too. I'm missing the gold. I should have tons of gold. I do have tons of gold. From melting down all that horse armor earlier. Okay, so now we got that. So let's make the tier 1 crafter. Which makes the tier 2 crafter. Which makes the tier 3 crafter. Alright. So we're going to need a way to power this as well. And we're out of Spectre Coils, which you get from Epic Loot Bags. So we're going to need to open some Epic Loot Bags. So let's deal with this. Do a little bit of inventory management. You see we'll drop this stuff off here for the moment, because we'll come back for it. Because we need more power. So that's off. So we want epic. Yeah, epic loot bags. So let's get that. Alright, so let's... I don't think we have another chorus flower, do we? So... now we have a couple of these. If we break down here... that's fun. I always like the way those just popped. So now we have some chorus fruit, so now we can make another hopping bonsai pot. Which I think we need to smelt a little more clay for, because I don't think we have quite enough bricks. We're just a couple shy. So do that. We will make a hopper while we're waiting here. I lost track of my iron. bricks, make the pot, put that on the hopper. I'm out of storage crates again. No, I have one left. I have one left. So, I'll put that over here. So where can I put this? Let's put this here. There we go. This, hopping bonsai pot, end stone. We'll grow the chorus fruit. So this is kind of cool, but you can see if you look in the heads-up display, this one grows way, way slower. But again, it is something that we can just let go, and then when we come back, there's just going to be plenty of chorus fruit in there. So let's grab some of this iron. So now there's 28 blocks. So that chorus fruit will be useful later. And now we're good on iron. And we need to go get our epic loot bags and open them. So there should be a bunch here. But first, let's manage this problem that I don't know why it's happening, but we'll manage it. Loot bags going in the wrong place. Oh, that's right, we've got to do the patient bags. I'm going to grab one of these now so it's in my inventory so I remember. Because we really, really need to do that. So, let's open these epic loot bags to get some coils. Meanwhile, we're going to start working on the next thing, which is those patient bags. So we need some more small storage crates. Small storage crate. 8 of these. You want to make 8 at a time, that's good. We need item conduits. Did we use all of them up? There's a good chance we did. No, they're called item ducts, right? I always confuse those. So we want the normal opaque item duct. Let's make some servos. We'll make, yeah, I guess might as well make 3 servos while we're here. We do want one of them to be a reinforced servo. And we do want a retriever. So, can we make a retriever yet? We need to make an Eye of Ender. We need some iron nuggets, right? So the iron nuggets are easy. The Eye of Enders we might just have. Do I see one here? If not, I can make an Eye of Ender. Well, there's the Spectre coil we wanted. No, I do not see an Eye of Ender. Let me try this. Oh yeah, there they are. We had them. See all these random things you get from loot bags, you probably have what you want. So, let's make that retriever. So we have the retriever, and do we have more electrum? Are we out of electrum? We are out of electrum, so we need to make more. So do we have silver in here? We do have a little. Silver mostly comes from pulverizing some other types, so we're pulverizing gravel again. We don't want that. We want you pulverizing sand. And then the dirt. Okay, that should be good. Did not mean to click there. So do we have gold over here? There's some gold ore chunks. Here are silver ore pieces here. I really would like some more silver and some more gold. Or do I have Electrum over here? Oh, I do. I'm being silly. I already had Electrum that was cast earlier. I just forgot I had done it. So, let's forget about that. These Endermen always want to join the party, but they're really just annoying. Hive Ender, Ender Pearls. Make this Retriever reinforced. Alright. So we need to clear some space for the patient bags. What is that? Oh, it's a compressed cave spider. That's interesting. So yeah, got more stuff here. Let's do the patient bags over here. I'll just clear a little place for them. Okay, so now we need a bunch of bag openers. Bag openers. So these, okay, so I need to make a bunch of chests. That's fine, that's easy. Because we have unlimited wood. You see, we keep chewing through it, so. Oh, the bottleneck there, we need stone. We need straight up stone to make those. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we don't have more stone. Okay. So let's put this at the end here. We need... So the way we'll do this is we just put these like this. So we have a reinforced servo we put here. Set to ignore, set to whitelist, patient bags. Then we put a reinforced retriever here, set to ignore. And we're going to make this round robin. So what that's going to do is send the patient bags to the bag opener. The bag opener is going to open them and push them back. Or not push them back. This retriever is going to pull them back. And then it's just going to keep opening them because these have a small chance of having another star, but they have a very high chance of having another patient bags. So if you keep opening them, you'll eventually get nether stars. So you see these are just working now. It's just putting them through here, putting them through here, putting them through here. The same way over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna work fine. So we'll make some more bag openers and then we'll get back to our farm. Yeah, we're We're clearly going to have to come back and put some more bag openers on here, but so let's just check this. So now this should be getting a patient bag. Yeah, so it's got one. It's got one. Okay, so the round robin's working, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if we check back later, there might be another star in there. But let's get back to our farm. So if we go downstairs... Oh no, we lost our crafter. That's over here. Yeah, here's our crafter. Here's this. We got a couple servos. We want to make... Yeah, we want to make one of these reinforced servo. That's right. And then we need another... Yeah, we have the crates on us, so that's good. So let's drop off the chests. I don't think we need the dirt. The dirt probably goes over here. Yeah, so there's a lot of sand being generated. So we can just kind of sneak this dust in over here, right? Yeah, so this sieve is running out of stuff to sieve, which is just as well because it is filling up. So while we're here, we can make iron ore chunks, right? Or copper chunks, because we're going to need copper. Yeah. Because I bet we have room for these over in the smeltery. Oh no, it's still... So it's got 5 blocks and 3 ingots. So it is going to need 6 more iron ingots here. Then we come back, we'll deal with the copper, but we need to make one of these servos reinforced first. So we'll make this servo reinforced. We got the power, we got the crafter. Yeah, so I think we can go do the inferium now. But let me do this. Let me just satisfy myself first with this iron ore chunk. Iron chunk. So much iron. It's so nice to have that automated resource gathering, so this just happens while I'm doing other stuff. So let's drop a ton more iron in here. And we need to deal with that cobble gen. So how do we get blaze rods? Blaze rods come from epic loot bags. So we should have a bunch of epic loot bags, or a bunch of blaze rods, right? Yeah, so we have enough to upgrade this. Okay. So we do have enough to upgrade that cobble gen to the final tier. We'll do that today. We'll put another crafter in there. So much iron. Okay. I guess we'll just leave the copper right here since it needs to be smelted, right? So let's go deal with this farmer downstairs. Except I need to take some dirt with me. Do I have dirt? There we go. Yeah, that's working now. Yeah, that's pushing the dust through, so we're getting all kinds of other good stuff. Because the dust gives you the glowstone powder, the redstone, other things. So, oh wow, I'm already 45 minutes into this video. Time goes quickly, so let's see what we got over here. So we got plenty of these things to make the nature seeds, which is what we want. But we want to set up this here. That was interesting. Did I just lose the pumpkin seed? I mean, it's okay, but we have plenty more. I just was expecting it to drop. Okay, we need some more stone here. Put the RFTools crafter here. We'll give it power. A couple of conduits. That can be set to ignore. Let's bring the Inferium seeds down here, since this is where we want them. Yeah, lots of Inferium seeds. So, because we're going to start farming the other mystical stuff upstairs, and downstairs is going to be just Inferium. Because you just need tons and tons and tons of Inferium to do mystical agriculture. And eventually we'll have a good source of it from the wither, but we're not quite there yet. Alright, so let's give this all the Inferium seeds. That's good. Let that go. Let me make my other servo reinforced. So it can go fast enough. Let's put this cactus and stuff in here, so we're good there. Let's make more stone while we're thinking about it. And yeah, let's get rid of the storage crate we don't need. Yeah, and these are growing fast because they're being affected by the growth crystals up there too. So ignore whitelist Inferium. So now this is fun. So we gotta set the recipes in here. So have you craft Inferium up to Prudentium, and we'll use all interior. Have it craft the Prudentium up to Intermedium. And then all interior again, we'll have it craft the Intermedium up to Superium. And we'll craft the Superium also all the way up to Supremium as well, but we don't obviously have the things to do that yet. So what we need to do is make this look a little nicer while we're down here. Put some torches up. Not that I particularly like all these torches in the walls, but we don't quite have unlimited glowstone yet to build lamps like I want to. That's coming soon. It's coming soon. That might be the next step, is to get into some the chisel blocks, so we can actually make everything look a little nicer here instead of living in this gray world. Everything's gray. Yeah, so you see now it's harvesting that. Yeah. And now we can do this all interior, craft the Superium up to Supremium. Yeah, we're good. So now we can just let this run. Just let it run. And we need something to grow upstairs. So what we'd like to make is some nether quartz seeds, maybe? Oh, those are tier 3, so I think we could do those, right? Let's see what we have. We have some nether quartz. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's hard to look at these sometimes and see what's going on. There's another specter coil. This is a real helpful feature of JEI. You double click that bar and then it'll sort of highlight the things. So it'll draw attention to them on the screen. Because it's just hard to see in these inventories sometimes. But anyways, to make those seeds, what do we need? So let's grab some of the inferium from over here. There should be some. Yeah. We're going to grab all that stuff that's downstairs. So you see how fast this is. It just does all that upcrafting for us. So if I take this and this and this, that should be enough for me to craft the nether quartz seeds. Because it's really, I'd like to get into refined storage. And quartz enriched iron. What about quartz enriched iron seeds? I'm gonna guess that, oh, those are tier 3, okay. So I could make those. But alright, let's just start with the quartz seeds. So we need a few things here to get started. We need to make sure we have prosperity shards. We're doing level 3. We need wheat seeds. So let's see if I remember these recipes. So this should be a base crafting seed, which should be an achievement. And then a level 1 crafting seed, which should be another achievement. And then a level 2 crafting seed, which should be another achievement. And we're coming up on the end of the video, but I do want to get this quartz going. Tier 3 crafting seed. And then we'll make the quartz seeds so that we have unlimited quartz. Yeah. So this is what I really like about mystical agriculture. Once you kind of get 4 of something, it's not too hard to have this on. There we go. Yeah, there's my quartz seed. So it's going to start growing, and then we'll eventually get quartz essence. Let's take this inferium downstairs, since the inferium farm is downstairs now. Yeah, I love how fast that is. It just does all that clicking that would be so annoying The RFTools crafter is a really, really fantastic block. We're going to make another one in a moment here because we have to upgrade our cobble gens. And we need to make some other seeds here too, but because that's what we're doing next is mystical agriculture. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're going to want to upgrade those seeds at some point here too, but yeah, we have a spectre coil. Let's make another crafter. That'll be sort of the last thing we do here before we cut this video. So I like to keep them at about an hour, and we've been playing for a little while here. But this will get us on the path to going to the mining dimension, which I don't know if I really want to mine there or not. Wait, crafter tier 3, okay. I don't know if I really want to mine in the mining dimension, but yeah, look, that's still going. There's so much iron. So we're just going to let that go. We're going to go upgrade this cobblestone generator. We're going to get a few more achievements, and then we're going to call it quits. So that's a tier 4 cobblestone generator. And it's emeralds to take that up to tier 5. So the tier 5 cobblestone generator is super fast. So let's put that over here. Tier 5 cobblestone generator. Put the tier 3 crafter on top. We need to give this power. So first recipe, all internal. Have it make compressed cobble. Second recipe, all internal. Have it make double compressed cobble. Third recipe, all internal. Have it make triple compressed cobble. And then we'll put in the fourth recipe, and we'll have to come back later to do the other ones. But since we want to get to the mining dimension, we're going to need some better cobble. So let's claim our rewards here, and then we'll call it quits. So claim those. Claim those. Upgrade speed. Not terribly exciting. See, what do we got here? Ultimate furnace. Okay. Now we're talking. This thing's awesome. That's a useful reward. Long range viaducts, resonant conversion kits. Okay. Cryo-stabilized flux duct and transformer upgrades. Alright. That ultimate furnace is exciting. I'm just going to demonstrate real quick what that does. So it is a super, super fast furnace. So, and it's very efficient. So a whole stack of cobble with a sapling. So now smelting anything just doesn't take any time. So that's good. But alright, so that's going to be it there. I'm going to cut it, but we definitely made a lot of progress, and we're going to get more into mystical agriculture during the next video. Thanks for watching.